it's me Megan, and today I'm going to be filming my freshman year videos. I'm going to tell you everything that went down as me as a freshman, and I still have 2 more weeks left being a freshman, but I can't really tell you how those weeks go because it's honestly just finals week, and I already had a finals week previously, so I thought, hey, this video would be great to film. So without further ado, let's just get started. Starting off freshman year, I was terrified going in, but I mean, I had some help from my sister because she's a junior now, and she's going to be a senior next year, so she's already been to the school, she knows how it's ran and everything, so it's kind of okay with that. And I already had a couple of friends in lunch. I think I had 2 friends in lunch because we have 3 lunches, so basically your friend group is split into 3 different lunches, so that is really difficult because lunch is only 30 minutes though, so you're like, okay, fine with it. But still, I only had a few of my friends in lunch because most of my friends were on Pan Cow Dance, so they had A or C lunch and no one had B lunch, so I had B lunch and I only had 2 of my friends in my lunch. The first week of being a freshman was pretty, I think it was smooth for me. I got lost a couple of times, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, people in my school are pretty chill on the first day of school. I mean, some of them are like, oh my god, my friend, I haven't seen you all summer. Yeah, like, I mean, there is some people like that, and being lost, all the teachers were outside in the hallway, so if I had a question, I was like, where's that room, where's that room, where's that room? The only class I got lost to, like, could not find was my math class because it's like in this hidden hallway, okay, that I didn't know of. And especially the first week, I didn't have to bring everything, so I just didn't go to my locker. Also, I share a locker with my best friend Sabrina, and you guys know Sabrina because she filmed that video with me, like what's in our locker. Going in was really easy because I had my friend with me and then I had my sister with me, so like I kind of knew how the school is already going to be ran. So that is like the first week. It is not that bad. You get easier, like learn about everything like the first week. Moving on, later that like month we had homecoming, and homecoming for me is the first month of September, and it's like the last day of September because that is the last homecoming football game. Homecoming, it was very stressful, so if you need to find a group or something, make sure you plan it ahead of time. For me, homecoming was extremely stressful and I will never go to another homecoming again, most likely, because I just did not have fun at homecoming. I mean, I wish my school like had a funner homecoming, but I mean, it wasn't fun. There was nothing special. I mean, it's not worth all the money, and I could be doing something other than doing homecoming. So I left homecoming early also because I was not feeling well. I had like a panic attack or like an anxiety attack. I don't know what the hell I had, but I was throwing up spit the whole entire time and I just did not feel well. So I went home and I was shaking and everything, so you guys already heard of this story before, so I'm not gonna go too in depth. The pre-homecoming, so like going out to dinner with your friends, going to Starbucks, so taking pictures and everything was really fun, but besides that, I really did not have a fun time like getting to homecoming because I felt extremely sick, didn't feel well, didn't like it, and I just went home early, and I think I stayed for like an hour and then left. So the next thing after homecoming was like midterms, kind of, I don't know what it's called, but like I feel like every 3 weeks there's like a week and it's all test based and it's really hard. So after homecoming I had like all the tests and everything, so that was really difficult for me because it was kind of like my first test being a high schooler. After homecoming, Halloween came along. Halloween was pretty fun. I hung out with a bunch of my friends then. Slowly getting into the year, we did have a suicide at my school. I'm not going to go in depth in that because personally it is not my business to share with you guys, but I'm just saying if you guys have a hard time, you guys can always come to me because I will respond to your DMs. I will help you get through whatever you're going through. So if you guys are ever going through a tough situation, suicide is never the answer. So if you need anyone to talk to, I am here, but please do not do anything that will harm yourself or others because I am here to help you guys, and that is why I am on the internet, because I want to help people. Don't be afraid to ask me for questions or help because I am here and I promise I will not give up on you guys. So I'm going to like put that aside because I really do not want to talk about that because that makes me really upset. After that we had winter break, and winter break was kind of fun, kind of boring. I didn't really do anything besides plan for Playlist Live, and yeah, my most people's finals was before winter break, but mine was after winter break, so mine's like the end of January going into February. And since the first week of February I had Playlist Live, I was kind of like busy already, so I was planning for Playlist the entire January so I could get February like off because I had Playlist Live, I had Digitour, so I was really, really busy. Also in December, I forgot to mention this, I did have the Tyler Oakley tour, so I met Tyler Oakley, I got VIP, so that was before. And then, so finals, I mean, I didn't do my best in my finals, but also it was my first round of finals, so I didn't really know how to go. And make sure to study like the morning and don't waste last minute to study, because I waited last minute every single day and I could have done so much better in my finals if I did not wait last minute. Moving on, I had playlists the week after, so I was incredibly busy because I was going to Florida. Every 2 minutes I have to switch out the battery because it keeps dying and I'm like rotating because I really want to get this video up. So after Playlist Live, I had to get all my homework, but Playlist Live was the best experience and I'm fine with all the homework I had to get afterwards because it was completely worth it. And then 2 weeks later, I had Digitour, so I missed the Tuesday of school to go to Digi. And if you don't know, Digitour came to Detroit and it was really fun. Twains was there, Ricky Thompson, Sam Portoff, Weekly Chris, Luke Corns, I mean a bunch of YouTubers were there and Viners, and it was an amazing experience. So if Digitour ever comes for you for like United 26 or something, make sure to go. I've always gotten bullied for my YouTube. I've always gotten bullied for it. So freshman year was a little rough because I had a whole new school who did not know about my YouTube coming in, and they were like, oh, that's the YouTube girl, oh, YouTube girl. And then you had all the people that were above me in like sophomores, juniors, and seniors who did not know about my channel either, slowly figured out, and they're like, oh yeah. So it was really, really awkward. And when I had my meetup like the second week of March, everyone was like, nobody's gonna come to your meetup, nobody likes you, you have no subscribers, why are you having a meetup? Yeah, like I get that all the time, so I'm just kind of like, fuck off, like I don't give a shit about what you think about me. And then Playlist was another thing. They're like, why is she going to Florida for a convention? That is so stupid, why did she spend her money on that? Like, it's like they tease me about things that don't involve them. That's why I'm like, dude, get the fuck away from me. So I mean, thank God I have a very, very tough like personality, because if not, then I would just like let it get to me. Like I try to like put up the shield, but sometimes like little things get to me. Like the big things I don't care about, but the littlest things like tick me off. That's why I don't do good in school, because like if someone says something about my YouTube or myself or my race at the beginning of the day, then it will bother me the whole entire day. I cannot concentrate. All I want to do is like go home and like sit down and film a video, or like do something that will like make me not think about it. But school, if I'm in the same classroom, if I'm in the same place of where they said it or what they did, I cannot think, I cannot concentrate. I mean, it comes out one year, goes out another, because like I just can't do it. So that's why during the whole freshman year, it wasn't like because I didn't try or didn't put myself to it. It was also because I cannot concentrate, because I just can't apply myself to something that doesn't like me or doesn't like who I am. So like if I try to apply myself to school and the people don't like me because I'm a YouTuber, it just doesn't work out for me. And even like last week, this kid goes, oh, I'm gonna hack her YouTube channel through my Xbox. Like, boy, I bet you try. Who the heck hacks people's YouTubes through Xbox? Like, it's a freaking Xbox, man. Like, grow up, brickhead. Like, it just bothers me so much that people think that they can say these things. Like, they act like I have no, like, feelings or emotions, but, like, I'm a human, too. Just because I'm a YouTuber, it doesn't make me superior to you and feel like I have no, like, feelings. No, I do have feelings and emotions. Like, I don't know when people will like start to realize that like, oh, I'm a human too. Like, just because she's a YouTuber doesn't freaking change anything. It is still fucking bullying. Like, that's the thing that bothers me a lot. And there are so many instances that happened throughout the year that I just was like gonna quit and do online school, and I literally bite my tongue so hard. Like, I'm surprised my tongue has not fall off, because I do bite my tongue all the time when people like say things and everything, but I just try and like put armor of steel on literally before I go to school, because it is terrible during school. People will mock me, people will play my videos in class, and I act like it doesn't bother me, but in the end it really does fucking bother me. So, you know, I'm just really done, and I have 2 weeks left, guys. I have finals the first week of June, so if you're dealing with like bullying and everything gets better, because last year I was bullied also. So I mean, I'm here now and I'm happy where I am on YouTube. I am happy where I am as a person, and you know what, I'm happy because I really love going to these events and everything. Like, I went to Press Play like last week, and that was fun because I got to see a bunch of my friends, I got to see a bunch of you guys, and you know what, it is worth it, because like whatever they say, I'm just like, take it and use it and make a video like this. And I can tell you guys that you're not alone, and you know what, I'm here and I deal with bullying too, even though I'm on the internet and you guys are like, oh my god, she's probably liked because she's on the internet. No, completely different thing. So I hope you guys like this video. I know you're probably like, wow, at the ending she ranted the hell out of this video. That was my entire freshman year. I know I gave you some advice, I gave you some things about bullying, I gave you some things about how my freshman year went down and some stories. Also, my school did have a lot of fights during freshman year. I want to put that in, like a lot of fights. And a lot of people have videos of those fights, and I just rewatched them and I'm just like, damn. Hope you guys have an amazing freshman year, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.
Hey, I can't take it back. Look where I'm at. We was OG like DOC, remember that. My DOC was quite OD, ID my facts. Now POV of you and